Okay, so y'all, I just felt like I wanted to share a bit. Basically, I remember when I used to be ashamed of the fact that I didn't know as much as I felt like I should about investing. I remember a journey to learn more. I want to say maybe in 2021 I started, but again, I was so busy practicing, I didn't really have time to commit to it or really dive in and learn it like I needed to. And so, as I created this dream for myself and this vision for my life and, started going after it more aggressively in a way that is not as mentally fatiguing as practicing law is. So not having to physically be somewhere all the time, not having to always answer and get something done, whatever, not having to put out forest fires, all that stuff, be the big bad wolf, whatever. So I just wanted something less mentally taxing, right? And something where, so anywho, I pivoted to business coaching. Of course, that's wrapped all in my zone of genius. Really enjoy it, all of that good stuff. But still, I was like, you know what? I want to be able to make that vision number. Like I have that whole vision of my life and what I need to make per month to attain what I want to live a fully free life. Like what I have, for me, not what I see what other people doing. What for me, I feel like it's a fully free life. And so I was like, you know what, I really like for that money to come from my investments, right? Versus anything else I'm doing, right? I just like that money to come from my investments. And so I just really doubled down and I was like, you know what, I got to stop being ashamed of the fact that I wasn't taught this stuff, right? I didn't grow up knowing this stuff. So why would I carry around that shame, right? And it keeps me further from my goal, keeps me further from wanting to learn for fear of someone thinking, oh, you didn't know this. Girl, I'm from the damn community, disproportionately affected, marginalized minority. I went to public school, right? They did not teach criminal justice literacy, financial literacy, or civics. Everything that, everything that I've had to learn, all those different things, like I had to kind of figure it out along the way. And so anyway, I just bring this up because it really popped in my mind, and it popped in my mind because I saw that the person who I was finally able to learn from, like truly able to learn investing from, is offering another class, kind of like the one I did, but it's on Saturday. It's one day, and it's I learned the invest with Teri method. So it's Teri Ijeoma. And when I tell you she has a business called Trade and Travel, she used to be a school principal. And y'all, from being a school principal, she then, started investing, started doing some trading early on while she was still a principal, and then wanted to make $300 a day, finally got to that, and then boom, was able to bring that in and left her job, right, and created this empire and is teaching others. But she's literally a principal. She is specialized in creating curriculums and different things of that nature. So y'all, when I tell y'all she be teaching, she could be all the history of what's going on. She's telling you everything. She's like, giving you all, why the stock market even exists to begin with. Like I want to learn all of that information as well. But then not only are we learning all of that from the beginning that we should have already been taught, then it's boom, now let's learn about the meat and potatoes, baby. And then after that, like if you choose to invest further, then you can actually learn the strategies, right, and how to invest. And y'all learn how to chart. I know so much stuff that I had no clue on what to do. I can chart out my out the stocks that I'm looking at daily. I actually created this little she gives you a stock watching list. So it's the same one she's watching. She gives you all these different examples, and then you're able to get support where you can show up, you can watch people doing it live. It really walks you through it. And so I just thought that this would be a good opportunity for people who are just done with being forced to be ashamed of the shit they had nothing to do with. You didn't have anything to do with the fact that what you learned and what you did, you don't have anything to do with what you did not learn, right, up until this point. You can have something to do with it at this point, right? You can take care of that. You can actually go learn from a credible source. And so I always tell people the 3 steps that I do is I'll first decide what I truly want to learn, right? Number 1, find out what you truly want to learn, what you're actually going to commit to. And then number 2, you want to start looking for credibility. So I'll start asking for referrals. I'm looking around for people I feel like I can connect to and relate to and learn from, right? They're speaking in a language I understand. And then when I find someone of that manner, then I'll go consume all their free content, right? I'm getting on their email list. I'm going to start going to their webinars or their low ticket offers so I can learn everything about what they're doing. And then after I've learned everything about what they're doing, their offers, all of that good stuff, I'll then, again, I've done the low ticket offer now. I've learned what they're going to be teaching. And then I can tell, oh, this person is credible, right? I've had to qualify experts in court. I know I can look, I see what your background is. I see what you're teaching. I've already been listening to others in this same realm. So I know that you know what you're talking about, right? You have testimonials, you have actual proven things. So anywho, you figure out who's credible. And then after you figure out who's credible, boom, seal the deal. Dive in and actually commit to whatever their offer may be to help you learn exactly what you want to learn. But the point is you got to commit. Right? You have to commit to completing it. You have to commit to showing up, and you got to really commit to learning it. And so anyway, I'm gonna drop her link I'll drop a link in my bio. Y'all go check it out. It's only, I don't know, it's not that much money. It's a very low investment for you to learn all of this stuff in one place. And then if you want to take a deeper step and learn even more, you want to go deeper and learn the actual way to chart how people arrive at their thought processes of what to buy, what not to buy, when to sell, all of those things, how to get out, how to protect yourself, right? Using stop loss. These are all these different things. Like, this is the type of shit that I love. Break it down for me, baby, and Invest with Teri does just that. So y'all check her out. It's at the link in my bio. All right, bye y'all.